creator of the Disney Channel and all that it's become with Lizzie McGuire, has gotten married. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. I like that I got the credit for creating Disney Channel.
You know what? Lizzie McGuire built the Disney Channel. So, do you wear that all the time?
No, and you know what? It's actually awesome to actually be married because I don't have to wear it all the time. But when you're not wearing it and you just got engaged and your picture's being taken, people are like, trouble in paradise, what's happening? Like all these stories, you know? So I'm like going to the gym and doing these things where I should not be wearing this too, but just more scared that rumors are going to start. So.
But you don't sleep, you can't sleep with it on. I mean,
no,
it's impossible.
You know what? It scratches my face. I woke up like with scratches on my face one day. I was like, I don't think I should be sleeping in that.
So when Mike, before your husband Mike proposed, how do you hide a ring like that? Where do you put it?
Okay. We were in Hawaii when we got engaged, and he didn't know the time. Like, it wasn't very planned out, I don't think. He just thought, like, oh, when the moment's right, I'll do it, I guess. And he carried this thing around in his pocket for, like, 2 days. Going to, like, beaches, and, you know, you're, like, changing on the beach, putting your, like, taking your shorts off, having your swim trunks on. Like, I mean, you could lose tons of stuff in the sand. I just could not. I was like, you're crazy. You're crazy. Why would anyone do that? No box, no nothing. Just loose in his pocket.
And how did he...
Yeah, I mean, I would have known if there was a ring box in his pocket, you know?
Yeah. And how did he finally present it to you? Was it sunset and all of that?
It was. And it was just a really, like, casual, easy moment. And we were, like, watching the sun go down, and... That was it. Yeah,
it's nice. And when you got married in August, my Ann and mine went to the wedding, right?
Yes.
And did he leave right away because he's with the Penguins now, right?
You know what? We went on a honeymoon for like 3 days. It was really quick, and then he left right away. So I do like to say, like, oh, he left me already. Like 2 weeks after we got married, he split. But
I'm not sure if I was married to Hilary Duff that I would fake an injury. My back! And lay in bed and danced with the ring. I'd hang the ring like a disco ball in the bedroom and just dance. Spin it and play music.
Ooh, I haven't thought about that one yet.
So was he there for your birthday?
No, he wasn't, which was kind of sad. It was like he was there for his birthday, which is on the 11th of September. So I got to do all this work and throw him like a surprise birthday party, and then I had a really small birthday, but it was perfect. And you know,
I love how you spent your birthday.
Yeah. Well, we live in the same neighborhood, so you know my spot, which is Ernie's.
Ernie's Mexican restaurant is great.
Yeah.
And it's like old school, right?
Yeah, and you know, we wanted some margaritas and to have a little fun, and so we decided to bike ride to Ernie's, like a big group of my friends.
Yeah, you and your sister Haley.
Yes, so we were very safe bike riding. And I had like a gigantic sombrero.
We have a picture of that. Check this out. Here's Haley and Hilary Duff driving down the street. There it is, driving down the street. Just a couple of kids out. Usually you see a hat like that, a guy selling corn with mayonnaise. But anyways, so when you went to the restaurant, they thought...
I was trying to steal the hat. They thought I was trying to steal the hat. Like, you know when they sing happy birthday to you, and they bring the cake, and the guys come out and sing, and they put a hat on you? Well, I already had my own hat, because my sister had gotten me one. And so when we're trying to leave the restaurant, the lady is chasing me out the door, and she's like, oh, miss, like, that hat's for everyone. Like, you can't keep that. And I'm like, oh, no, it's my hat. This is my hat. And she's looking at me like I'm trying to steal the hat. I'm like, I swear, like, I left yours at the table. This is mine. And she was just, like, looking at me like, you nut, you wear that hat in here?
Usually people dine and dash. They never sombrero and dash. I got the hat, let's go.
I'm like, get out of here, I want this hat.
So Elixir, you wrote this book, right? You wrote Elixir.
I did.
But did you use a computer, or did you write it out, type it? How did you do it? What was your process?
Oh, no, I used a computer with spell check and all, and help with the, I mean, I'm a terrible speller. I can't spell, so didn't really go to college either. So the computer really helped, and I had an amazing co-writer that I worked with.
It's doing very well. It's the New York Times bestseller list, yeah.
George, I brought you some, oh, look.
Here, this is how George Lopez reads his books.
Special treat. Book on tape.
There we go. Hilary's book, Elixir, is in stores now. Old School and How